Let's help you elevate the next backyard barbecue you host with some extra touches to the decor. I want to welcome Lizbeth Patino, owner of DPicnic TX. You specialize in party table decor and more, and picnics. Why is it important to add so many touches to your table setting?
It will help you to feel your guests more welcome. It also brings more formality to the events. That's why we see it more often on weddings, on quinceañeras, and dates, anniversaries. So that's why I suggest you to add that welcome touch to your guests.
Perfect. It makes sense. And today you're going to teach me how to do this at home, because right now it's so nice out still. I want to have people over, but you want to kind of elevate the outdoor scene as well. So you are going to help us start from plating to silverware to glasses. So how do we begin if someone wanted to set up a really nice table?
The tip number one is find out how many guests are you going to have.
So it's good to know the exact number.
Once you know how many guests are you going to have, pick your color palette.
Okay.
And then we arrange everything that we need to set up the table. So we will start with the placemats.
Cute. And you say texture and color can add a lot of pop
to your table.
Okay.
So in this case, we are going to set up for 4 guests.
Okay, so should it be like this?
Yes, it will be across.
Super cute. 4 guests being me, Paul, Carmen, and who's the 4th? You?
Yes.
Okay, great.
The other thing that you need to consider is do not add more things that you don't need
than necessary.
Yes.
Okay, so
we will set up based on our menu.
Okay, so here's that plate. So you put the big one down first.
Yes.
On top of the table, the little mat.
We will have our salad.
Salad plate on top?
On top of it.
Okay.
And we can play around the with this to elevate it a little bit more. We can play with the. It doesn't have to be like
centered. Okay,
we can
I like
do
that.
aesthetic.
Here you guys go. I'm gonna scoot it over there a little, scoot it over there a little. That's cute, actually. I would have not thought of that.
And now the hardest part is the utensils.
Okay.
We never remember where our silverware goes. Yes.
Okay.
So the fork has 4 letters. And the word left has 4 letters. So that means that fork goes on the left.
Okay. Do I put the little one too or no?
Yes.
Before it?
After it, yeah.
Like that?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect, y'all. I'm going to remember that forever. And now?
And then we will do our knife and spoon.
Okay.
And the word right has 5 letters and knife has 5 letters. So you always remember that
this
the knife
is to the right, facing the fork.
Yes. The plates always have to face the plate. If not, it's like an
I see what you mean.
to the neighbor. Yes.
And does this have to be on the little?
It doesn't have to be there.
Okay. I'll just. And then wait, guys. I'm doing this side.
You're doing great.
Backwards. Here we go. There we go. When you're doing it upside down, y'all, it kind of got me there.
Yes.
Okay. And then what's next?
Our spoon, which goes first next to our
to the knife. Okay. Looking good. Again, if this is a little lopsided, I'm doing it upside down. Sorry about that. And these, why?
Yes.
So this is for wine and champagne.
Right. The important thing is about for water.
Okay.
It goes always in front of our knife.
Okay.
And our drink, it can be any wine or champagne, it goes on the side or on the back.
And then, so are we doing 2 only?
Yes.
Okay, that looks good, I think. So there's water above the knife. That is a great reminder.
And the other, if you want to customize your
Paul's menu, look how cute it says Great Day SA. That is great, the personal touch. And do you put this on top of the plate?
Right.
Like that?
Yes.
So cute. That adds in the little tassel. Carmen, our producer. Look, Carmen, you're there too. You're invited to the party. There you go. Me, I'm right here. Okay. And
one more.
Okay, sounds good. There's 2 of me today, guys. Here we go.
And our final touch-up will be the napkin. On a formal setting, our napkin will always go on the left.
Okay.
But our dinners now are more casual, so we can play with it. It can be
I love that, Lizbeth. Yes, with the color underneath. And then you always say too, like adding flowers is a great touch, right?
Adding flowers and playing with your napkin, if you fold it in a different way, will make your table look different.
It's so simple.
It's just one little touch up that
Look,
makes
y'all,
the difference.
Look how cute this looks. I love that. Yes, that looks great.
And don't forget the flowers.
The flowers,
The
so
holes
just
are
like
set up at the end, so you can make an arrangement that fits your table.
Y'all, I am ready. Who wants to come over to the summer barbecue? I am so ready. How can people reach you and learn more? And I know you do picnic tables, you have the big letters, you have all sorts of things.
Right. We do a lot of parties. We are on weddings too. So if you are like planning something or getting stressed because you don't have enough stuff, we are here for it. And you can find us on Instagram at DPicnic TX and on Facebook, DPicnic. And we also have our webpage, www.dpicnictx.com.
Well, thank you, Lizbeth, for being with us. This looks wonderful, y'all. We'll be back in just a few minutes, y'all. So pretty.
Thank you.